On March 1st, 2025, the music world mourned the loss of Angie Stone, a celebrated singer and songwriter who left an indelible mark on the soul and hip-hop genres. Born Angela Laverne Brown on December 18, 1961, in Columbia, South Carolina, Stone's journey began in the vibrant world of hip-hop, where she made history as a member of the groundbreaking all-female trio, The Sequence. In the late 1970s, while still in high school, Stone teamed up with Cheryl the Pearl Cook and Gwendolyn Blondie Chisholm to form The Sequence. Their big break came after a performance alongside the legendary Sugar Hill Gang, which caught the attention of Sylvia Robinson, the founder of Sugar Hill Records. The Sequence became the first female hip-hop trio to be signed to the label, making waves with their 1979 hit single, Funk You Up. Funk You Up was not just a hit, it was a cultural milestone that showcased the reach of hip-hop beyond its New York City origins. The song was the second single released by Sugar Hill Records, following the iconic rapper's Delight. Stone's contributions to the track helped pave the way for future female artists in the genre, proving that women could hold their own in a male-dominated industry. The impact of Funk You Up continues to resonate in the music industry. Portions of the song have been sampled by numerous artists, including Too Short, Boogie Down Productions, and Dr. Dre, who incorporated elements of the track into his 1995 hit, Keep Their Heads Ringin'. Despite the group's disbandment in 1985, their legacy lived on, and they made a comeback in 2011 with a single titled On Our Way to the Movies. After her time with The Sequence, Stone transitioned into R&B, becoming the lead vocalist for the trio Vertical Hold in the early 1990s. She later collaborated with various artists, including D'Angelo, contributing her songwriting talents to his acclaimed albums Brown Sugar and Voodoo. Stone's personal life intertwined with her professional one, as she and D'Angelo welcomed a son together named Michael Archer. In 2003, Stone showcased her versatility by appearing on Erykah Badu's track, Love of My Life Worldwide, where she delivered a powerful verse backed by the sample of her own hit, Funk You Up. This collaboration highlighted her enduring influence in the music scene and her ability to connect with contemporary artists. In 2017, Stone and her fellow members of The Sequence filed a federal copyright infringement claim against Bruno Mars, alleging that his hit Uptown Funk borrowed elements from their seminal track, Funk You Up. This legal battle underscored the ongoing relevance of Stone's work and the importance of recognizing the contributions of pioneering artists. Angie Stone's contributions to music extend far beyond her chart-topping hits. She is remembered not only for her soulful voice, but also for her role in shaping the hip-hop landscape. The outpouring of love and tributes from fans and fellow musicians following her passing is a testament to her influence and the respect she garnered throughout her career. As we reflect on Angie Stone's legacy, it is crucial to acknowledge her roots in hip-hop culture and her significant contributions to the genre. Her story serves as an inspiration for aspiring artists, particularly women, who seek to carve their own paths in the music industry. Rest powerfully in peace, Angie Stone. Your music and legacy will forever resonate in our hearts. Stone had performed at a Mardi Gras event in Alabama on Friday, February 28th. The singer and her crew had left the performance in Montgomery early Saturday morning when their vehicle flipped over and was subsequently hit by a big rig, Stone's longtime manager, Walter Millsap III, told the Associated Press. According to Alabama Highway Patrol, Stone and her team's 2021 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van turned over on Interstate 65 around 4:25 a.m. and was subsequently hit by a 2021 Freightliner Cascadia truck. The truck was driven by a 33-year-old Texan man. The collision took place about 5 miles outside of Montgomery city limits. Stone was pronounced dead at the scene, while the van's driver and the 7 other passengers were taken to Baptist Medical Center for treatment. Never in a million years did we ever expect to get this horrible news, Stone's children, Diamond Stone and Michael Archer, said in a statement shared by the SRG Group per AP. We are still trying to process and are completely heartbroken. Stone was scheduled to perform at the Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association Men's Championship basketball game on Saturday afternoon in Baltimore. A moment of silence was held for her during the event. The Sequence was the first all-woman group signed to Sugar Hill Records. Members Stone, Chisholm, and Cheryl Cook went by the names Angie B, Blondie, and Cheryl the Pearl. Stone was the group's lead singer and rapper, and the trio were high school friends. Their 3 albums came out from 1979 to 1985, and they made hits like Funk You Up, which was later sampled in Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk and Dr. Dre's Keep Their Heads Ringin'. Stone's solo music career began in the 1990s with her debut album, 1999's Black Diamond, going gold in the US. Wish I Didn't Miss You came out in 2001 and became one of her biggest solo hits. Another success for Stone was No More Rain in This Cloud. Stone and the Sequence are regarded as pioneers of hip-hop music, and she was a major player in the neo-soul movement in the late 1990s alongside Erykah Badu, Macy Gray, and Lauryn Hill. The musician dabbled in acting a bit as well. On screen, Stone appeared in titles like The Hot Chick and Ride Along. Stone was married to musician Rodney Stone, who performed as Lil Rodney C with the rap group Funky 4+1 in the early 1980s and welcomed daughter Diamond in 1984. They divorced a few years later, and in the 1990s Stone was in a relationship with neo-soul artist D'Angelo. Their son, Michael D'Angelo Archer II, was born in 1998. Music had been a part of her life since she was a child, with her mother singing around the house and her father singing gospel and blues at spots around town. Stone told the AP in 1999 interview, "I'm an only child, so my dad and my mom are my life, and when I was a kid I'd look up to my dad," she told the AP. "He was very influential in what I wanted to do." Years later, after being hospitalized for congestive heart failure, she changed her life, dropped more than 40 pounds and started eating better, she told the AP. At the time, she said she was just happy to be alive and making music. "I feel complete. I have a new love, a new album, a new outlook, and a newfound joy. A few years ago, I was unhappy, depressed, not happy with the label's efforts to market me. I had to still manage to uplift my audience," she told the AP in 2007. "Now I feel like I'm on my way to a happily ever after. I've been in the business since 1979. I've grudged and drudged. Now I can finally say I feel I've arrived and mean it." A Soul Train Lady of Soul winner, Stone went on to showcase her acting chops with film roles in The Hot Chick starring Rob Schneider, The Fighting Temptations, which starred Cuba Gooding Jr. and Beyoncé, and Ride Along, led by Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. She also hit the Broadway stage as Big Mama Morton in Chicago, and she showcased her vulnerability on the reality TV shows Celebrity Fit Club and R&B Divas, Atlanta. Stone is survived by her children and 2 grandchildren.